Earlier Tuesday, Trump claimed he is worth far more than the listed assets in his fraud case, not less, as James has alleged. Trump voluntarily appeared for a deposition for a second consecutive day, after attacking James on his virtual entertainment site, calling her a beast and a Trump-hating lunatic. James has accused Trump of inflating the values of his real estate assets on financial statements to secure better interest rates on commercial loans and lower insurance payments. However, Trump asserted the opposite is true. In fact, I'm worth far more than the numbers listed on the financial reports, not less, he said. Trump ends in the most humiliating and shameful way. Please watch till the end, as this news will make your day. Before we proceed, please take some precious seconds of your time and click the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to receive the latest updates from us. The adjudicator managing Donald Trump's New York common land misrepresentation case on Tuesday imposed a gag order on the former president after he slandered a court staff member. New York State Court Judge Arthur Engoron issued the order after Trump circulated on his social site a basic web-based entertainment post about Engoron's chief regulation representative, Allison Greenfield. The post incorporated a photograph of Greenfield with Senate Majority Leader Tosh Schumer posing for a picture at a public event. Trump referred to Greenfield as Schumer's sweetheart. Trump's post was subsequently erased. Engoron told lawyers for Trump and New York Attorney General Laetitia James that attacks on his staff were inadmissible, improper, and would not go unpunished. He said the order applies to all parties in the case and relates to offensive attacks on court staff. He also promised severe sanctions for any violations. Walking into court, Trump told correspondents that his winter retreat, the Oceanside Mar-a-Lago resort in the southern state of Florida, is valued at $1.5 billion, compared to the $18 million valuation listed by Florida tax authorities. Trump, a potential 2024 Republican presidential candidate, said James should be censured and penalized for bringing this case with its phony low values to tarnish his image. James is seeking fines of up to $250 million against Trump, his two adult children, Donald Jr. and Eric, a takeover of key real estate assets held by the Trump Organization, and revocation of their right to do business in New York. Engoron, after hearing and ruling on the case without a jury last week, made an initial decision that the former U.S. leader had committed fraud in the valuations of his assets listed on financial statements. He is now considering other issues in a trial that could last until the end of the year. Trump has labeled Engoron a rogue judge who should overturn his fraud ruling and dismiss the case. He's been fed false, misleading, and corrupt information by a very biased and incompetent Attorney General Laetitia James, Trump said. Trump argues that real estate experts often have differing opinions on asset valuations and points out that his financial statements include a disclaimer suggesting the information within shouldn't necessarily be trusted. Moreover, he says that any loans he secured using the disputed valuations were repaid, implying that banks were not defrauded if his asset valuations proved to be inaccurate. It's a scam. It's a joke, Trump stated on the first day of the trial. My best asset is my brand, Trump proclaimed. We have an exceptional company. In granting a partial summary judgment on James's case last week, Engoron cited a false and misleading area of Trump's Fifth Avenue apartment among the flawed valuations. The 19,000 square foot discrepancy, a calculation not open to interpretation, resulted in an estimated property value increase between $114, $207 million. James argues, Donald Trump and other defendants have committed persistent and repeated fraud. Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, give us a thumbs up.